shoot.
Good, bro.
The Maya civilization was one of the most dominant indigenous societies of ancient Mesoamerica. Their empire covered much of Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, El Salvador, and a strong concentration here in the Yucatan Peninsula of southern Mexico. And today, the goal is to spend time with one Mayan family who lived deep within a forgotten corner of this modern world.
We're actually stopping right here.
Okay, we made it. Here's our guardian. Good morning. Welcome to a parallel universe this morning. We are about an hour and a half away from Cancun, far removed from the all-inclusive resort. You hear the birds chirping. Where are we today?
Well, we're in a community that is called Tres Reyes, and we are gonna do a lot of activities today with the Mayan family, cenote, and local stuff.
This is incredible. Already those papayas?
Those are papayas.
Got
right
papayas on the tree. You got the watchdog here. We're about to head into the village and get a traditional day with a Mayan family, and I can't be more excited for this. Let's get inside and let's have a day. The first impression is a modest one. We're given a warm welcome by the Mayan family, and everything seems relatively normal outside of the Mayan language that we're greeted with. This is a small little village, a middle thatched roof here, and a cooking area here. You got turkeys welcoming us. This is just beautiful. You got a couple decorations set up for Day of the Dead, and this place is heaven. But instantly, I'm drawn in deeper, as we must also pass through the most important person in the family, the elder patriarch. He offers a welcome blessing to purify us of any bad energies we may have come into the village with. It's said that Mayan priests welcomed the first Spanish people this exact same way. They burned sap and incense to purify them, but it's said that the Spanish didn't accept this ancient tradition and responded with violence. I, on the other hand, fully embraced the ceremony with an open heart. When the purification is complete and we're officially welcomed into their home, it's time to dive into a day in the life. And that all begins with a pre-preparation of the most quintessential dish in the region, Cochinita Pibil. We dig a hole and place firewood across the opening with limestone rocks resting on top. Once the limestone rocks break through the burning logs and drop into the hole, it signals that the pork is ready to be buried. And while the fire heats up, Lucy and I head downtown to turn some freshly picked corn into tortillas. Now, this corn has actually already gone through what is called a nixtamal process, which is when you soak and cure raw corn in an alkaline solution to get it ready to become masa dough. ¿Ahora dónde? A casa. ¿A casa? Okay. We're ready. Let's go home. Gracias. Once broken down and processed in the most natural way possible, it's time to form this giant clay ball into delicious works of art. And I had no idea how much skill it took. Okay, enseñarme. Finger on the outside, okay. Oh no, qué tan rápido.
Cámara lenta.
Gringo lenta. It's gonna take me an hour to make one tortilla. O una hora para hacer.
No importa.
No, fue mal. Otra vez. Mira, mira esta. Otra vez, otra vez. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. This is my second try here. You gotta make the push the fingers to the outside. Oh, you're on the inside. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit more.
Así, así.
Pasito,
Mira,
pasito.
pasito, pasito.
I think I got the technique. Slowly but surely. I gotta get ahead with this border wall. That's the trick.
Así. Dale vuelta a eso, ¿eh?
It's addicting. ¿Así?
Así, así, para que cuando quieras.
Un poco más. Okay.
Ahí está.
Un poco mejor, ¿no?
Ajá.
Muy bien.
We make two different types of tortillas. One traditional on a flat surface, and another fried version with wild spinach, called gorditas de chaya. Falta mucho.
Hay tortilla. Si quieres comerlo con salsa.
¿Puedo probar?
Sí. Con
So,
sal.
just salt taco is the most basic taco ever.
Roll it up.
Just
Okay.
like shake a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Por Dios. Riquísimo.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Ves que te vas a comer todo el cuerpo
Oh.
de masa?
She said that's why we made so much today. Because I'm going to eat a lot of these. I said, I don't want to eat your whole corn supply for a month. She said, no, it's okay. Simple, perfect, made with love. Wow. Jumbo thick.
Mishba.
Hey. Okay, siklipak is what I'm going to learn now. This is a salsa with pumpkin seed and tomato. We're going to mash up the tomatoes first. ¿Están crudos o están
No,
cocidos?
asados.
Asados,
sí.
okay. Y ahora
Cebollín.
we're adding some green onion in here. And we're going to mash it up. Now we have ground up pumpkin seed. ¿Y esta salsa es solamente para el Día de los Muertos o lo hacen todos los días?
Es tradicional, es lo
Okay.
que comemos aquí en la comunidad, ¿verdad?
Okay.
Si no hay comida, esto vamos, tamulamos el tomate y no hay frijoles, no hay nada.
Uh-huh.
Ahorita vamos a probar, es
So-
más un sabor que una comiendo carne.
Okay. I'm feeling very lucky today. ¿Y otras salsas?
Es salsa de habanero, eso al gusto, el que quiera comer picante se lo echa
Okay.
su taco.
Wow. ¿Así?
Sí,
¿O más?
como gustes.
Come on. Increíble.
Sabor a carne.
Mm.
No.
Sí, sí, tiene sabor de carne. It has the flavor of meat. It has the umami, the
Earthy.
earthiness of the meat with those roasted tomatoes. Oh my gosh. And that tortilla. They say if they don't have anything else, they don't have frijoles, they don't have meat, they don't have anything else, they can eat this, the salsa, with the tortillas, and it's sufficient enough. And I can see why. This is absolutely delicious. If all vegans made this, I would consider it maybe. Ok, ahora comenzamos con la estrella del día. Esto es Cochinita Pibil. This is all the ingredients that we need to get this started. Enséñame.
Los
No.
ingredientes.
The ingredients begin with black pepper, clove, garlic, onion, and oregano, all muddled together to make a paste they call recado blanco. Whoa, it looks like a piece of poop, but it's very salty. Oh my gosh, very herbaceous. From here, we mix up the recado blanco paste with the most important ingredient. The thing that gives Cochinita Pibil its distinct bright color and flavor, anchiote, a seed taken directly from the anchiote tree. It's dried, rehydrated, and then mixed with bitter orange, a fruit prevalent in this region. Yeah, that's perfect. Someone's got those chilies really come out in that orange.
En la olla le tengo echado manteca para que no se pegue el...
Manteca y qué más?
Solo manteca.
Pero con este color.
Este color, mi manteca lo preparé especialmente para la cochinita. Lo pinté de color achiote.
Okay.
Estoy experimentando.
Like new recipe.
Chef.
New recipe right here.
Chef moderna. With banana leaves covering the pork lard base, thick fillets of pork are coated in our blended seasoning and then layered into our pot without wasting a drop.
Oh yeah.
It's then covered with another banana leaf, sealed with a lid, and ready to be buried.
Okay,
on. We got the goods, and the fire is ready. Our precious pot is positioned tightly against the hot limestone rocks and then securely covered with layers of sliced palm bark. Then we quickly fill the hole back up, making sure to cover any sign of leaking smoke to trap in all of that heat and flavor. And while we patiently wait for the hole to work its magic, it's time for a swim.
Vámonos a nadar.
Now, in order to go for a swim out here in the jungle, you need to find a cenote. And for that, we received permission from another Mayan village nearby, who built their small community all around one of these natural sinkholes. These cenotes played a significant role to the Mayan people, because in areas like this, it was their only source of fresh water. They also hold significant spiritual importance as well, as the Maya believed that cenotes were the gateway to the underworld, and they would pray to the god of rain who is said to live at the bottom of these sacred wells. With that said, you're still welcome to swim here, as long as you don't wear any sunscreen or bring in any chemicals. Alright, as the Cochinita Pibil is getting ready, we came over to a local cenote. This is a small community of Mayans here, and in the back, there's this incredible cenote right behind me. You take a shower first right there, and then you can send it. Let's go. And now, we gotta say goodbye to the bats, the limestones, and this beautiful location that we have all to ourselves, and go head over and see if our Cochinita Pibil is ready. This is amazing.
It's been great.
What a day. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Since today is the Day of the Dead, we did have to make one quick stop and show you something interesting on our way back to the house for Cochinita Pibil. This is the cemetery. Tell me, what is the story of this cemetery?
Well, not just this one, but any cemetery in Yucatan, they have this. They build their burials over the ground because of the limestone. So the interesting thing is that after years, they open them up, they take the bones out of the person that died, and then they place them in little things like this, guys. So where they can actually place back the bones, and then they keep them in a smaller place, so the burial area, or let's say the cemetery, doesn't expand too much.
So they want to keep the burial area small because
they believe that death would come like easier or
more often if they had a bigger cemetery.
Correct,
because it would fit more people.
Exactly.
So instead you just replace the bodies.
Exactly, and you keep them in a safe space, basically. But there's another thing. Then you can come and you can clean the bones of the people.
And everybody knows whose bones is who?
Yeah. So yeah, you have names here.
Does each family have a box?
The people have done it. Like, some people have done it, so not everybody.
So how many people are in one box?
Just one.
Oh.
Just one. Sometimes they pile the boxes.
Okay.
So these part could be like larger.
So this is kind of new then.
Yeah, yeah. Not a lot of people have died here.
Great. Good luck. Let's go. All right, we just got back and it's time to dig up the Cochinita Pibil. The boys are saying it's ready. We gotta hit the hole and see what we got underneath there.
Eso. Ya. Ahora sí, mi amigo, vamos a quitarlo. Hágalo un poquito más. Oye.
Ooh, yes! Oh, no. ¿A dónde vamos? ¿Por ahí?
La cocina.
Okay. And as quickly as we covered it up, it's time to unwrap the day's main attraction. But truthfully, as you've probably learned by now, today has very little to do with the food. It's the place, the people, it's perspective. This meal and food in general is usually just a connection point, a gateway to a deeper understanding. Gracias. All right, here we go. We have the beautiful onions here. Put a little of that over the cochinita. Then, of course, habanero, a little bit of salsa. I don't want to get it too crazy because I want that incredible berried flavor to come through. And una tortilla. Oh my God, still hot tortillas. And I'm going right for it. I'm not messing around with anything else just yet. Like the best pulled pork you've ever had. That consistency, but buried underground for hours and hours. And the garlic, the onion, all the flavors, the chile, even the fat. Even the fat is unbelievable.
It's good, yeah.
And most of the time you saw big slabs of fat they put in with it. And the fat, when it's this tender and juicy, it just falls. It's almost like tuétano. El sabor, como la grasa es como tuétano. Unreal. I'm moving here. Quiero vivir aquí con ustedes. ¿Me aceptan?
Sí.
Okay.
Te vamos a buscar una novia, pero maya.
Está bien.
Una novia, pero maya.
Okay. Me busca una para mí, ¿no? Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much. This is incredible. We're gonna enjoy this meal. This is a absolutely perfect day. This is my dream day. A little bit of swimming in the cenote, a full day of cooking traditional Mayan food. I couldn't be happier. The smiles, the welcome. This is truly why I travel, and I'm so happy to be here. So we're gonna enjoy this, take a minute, and I got nothing else to say. This is incredible. Oh. El mero mero.
El mero mero.
El mero mero sabor ranchero.
Así es. Thank you guys. Just like that, we are leaving the house here at the Mayan community, heading back to Cancun. Josue, that was incredible. What a day, what an incredible community, incredible group of people, incredible Cochinita Pibil, incredible cenote, increíble.
Everything was great, yeah.
Through and through, this was an amazing day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end it here as we drive back to Cancun. If you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment if you haven't already, and subscribe. Hit that notifications bell. Make sure you go check out Josue's channel. He's working hard. I'm telling him he's got to build up his YouTube channel, so go give him a follow. And also, a special thank you to the birthday boy out here. This is the birthday boy. Brandon was behind the camera all day today. Great job today, buddy.
Thanks,
How
man.
did it feel
Appreciate
having your birthday in a Mayan community?
Oh, it was so fun. That was actually probably one of the most unique birthdays I've ever had in my whole entire life.
I love it. And they made him a special tortilla. They made him a fried tortilla with cinnamon. It tasted like a churro. They made it for his birthday. But a perfect day.
Yeah.
The team is heading back to Cancun. But listen, last thing, just remember, you don't have to be traveling for months on end to have a real experience. You connect with Josue when you come to Cancun and have a real, authentic travel experience. I mean, they're an hour and a half away, and they're so welcoming and so inviting and amazing food. So connect with Josue. Come out here and just see a different side of Cancun that no one ever talks about. I know the all-inclusive resorts are inviting, but just gain a little perspective, get out of your comfort zone, and I promise you, it will change your life and leave you a lifelong memory that you can take with you. I guarantee Brandon won't forget this birthday ever in his life. It's amazing. That's it. Signing off. See you guys next week.
Thank you, guys.
Next week, Puerto Morelos. Nos vemos. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hate to cut in and cancel the bloopers this week and outtakes. It's also my favorite part of the episodes, but I just wanted to say that I will be running a Cyber Monday / Black Friday sale right now. If you have ever dreamed of traveling long-term beyond just a vacation, maybe quitting your job and going and living in Tuscany or backpacking around Southeast Asia or heading to Mexico, this is the course for you. It teaches you how to travel long-term, solo. I've been traveling by myself for the past 13 years, and everything that I've learned along the way is in this course. It is the cheapest it will ever be. It is 50% off. The link is in my video description, as well as traveldeeper.shop merch, t-shirts, just $20, $25 for the flag shirt that you saw in this week's episode, and a ton more stuff, including Instagram presets. If you've ever wanted to support my channel, this is a great and budget-friendly way to do it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around this long. You guys are the best. Thank you, and happy holidays.